Hello! Hello! Sorry, that peaked the mic. Welcome to the stream. We are waiting for Keegan to join us, and we're gonna play some more fucking Ace Attorney. We're on the final day of the last trial, so we should be able to just fucking knock this out. I don't remember how long the final day for 1-4 is. I have played the entire original Ace Attorney trilogy like 5 times, I think. So I'm very aware of everything that's going to happen. Keegan has played through this one, and he's played through Rise from the Ashes. He hasn't played through the next game. He's played the first case, I think. So I'm very, very excited to get to that one. But yeah, until then, we're going to put that old fucker in the ground. I'm going to be honest, I love doing Von Karma. He's a very fun voice to do. But yeah, I'm so hyped to be playing the Ace Attorney games again. And they've got the Apollo Justice trilogy on Steam now too, so we can play that after this. But yeah, oh my god, I am so hyped for the second game. It's gonna be great. This game, we still have to fuck up the boat guy, and we still have to, what is it? Is there another witness? Is it just the boat guy and like Edgeworth? We have to prove Edgeworth didn't murder his father. That's something that we definitely have to do. It's my opinion is mixed on the trilogy with the updated sprites, because they're definitely like a higher quality, but there's just so much charm to the original pixelated sprites. It's kind of like how like old video games like fucking Castlevania or whatever. It was meant to be played on a CRT television, and the graphics were designed to account for that. So when you play it on like modern HD screens, it kind of looks shittier than it did if you were playing it on its original hardware. Which I think is why a lot of people go back to old games and they're like, wow, this looks way worse than I remember. Because it does physically look worse. But yeah, it's sort of that with the Ace Attorney, with the updated sprites, I think. Because like they're higher detail for sure. They just lose something. I don't know what it is specifically. Maybe they look too flat. I don't know. It's been a while since I played the original games, because I have to fucking turn on my Wii U for that. Then make it go into the Wii mode. Although the Wii is the objectively superior way to play Ace Attorney, since you can present evidence by thrusting your Wii remote at the screen like you're pointing. It's very cool. I wish they'd given the PC one a gimmick, because the DS one you could shout objection into the microphone. The Wii one you could point with the Wii remote. I don't know what the gimmick would be for PC though. You can if you have a microphone connected, you can shout into it. It uses your camera to watch you and see you point at the the screen. You connect it to I don't know, electroshock. Every time Phoenix Wright loses health, durability, credibility, you get zapped. It's like the video of the guy who gets punched in the face with the machine whenever he takes damage in the video game or something. I love that guy. I want to meet him. I would pay money to I would pay money to have that machine. That would be so funny. I've been thinking about trying some stuff like that. Not like not building a machine that punches me, but like doing like stupid little challenge things. Those seem to be popular. Like if I die in the Fortnite, I have to eat a spicy taco or something. I don't know. Probably something more endurance testing than spicy food. Cause I'm like salivating right now. I really like spicy food. We can figure something out. Do you think there's resources for that? You can just go online and look up like, hey, I'm a YouTuber trying to do a stupid challenge video. Oh, I'll ask Chat GPT. AI is the future. You see. God, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like AI. Sorry if this is a controversial opinion for any of my 4 friends or whatever who are watching the stream, but AI sucks. I'm going on record right now. ChatGPT is garbage, and you should only ever use it to generate like fan fiction or something. That's my personal opinion. I don't like the AI voices either. I think it's funny if you use them for memes. I think that's all they should be used for. But I know they're going to be used to like supplant voice actors. Maybe not anymore though. There was a ruling that things created by not created by a human cannot be copyrighted, which is huge against AI and AI voices and all that. So I'm very in favor of that. Let's see. No, he's not here yet. He doesn't even want to play Ace Attorney with me. This sucks. This is just like when Miles Edgeworth abandons Phoenix Wright after the small life event of his father being murdered in an elevator. He has abandoned me. Shit, you think his dad got shot in an elevator? Probably not in between now and like the 10 minutes ago when I last saw him, but you never know. You can shoot people in elevators pretty fast. In this game they did it in like, I don't know. I don't know how long he like contemplated for. Hey, here we go. Hello! I have an answer.
Is a question towards my lovely girlfriend Mackenzie.
Yes.
Is Fiddlestick smashable?
100% smash.
Are you asking me?
I needed you to know this.
Oh, I just that she thinks
Did
that.
she agree?
Do you agree?
I'm gay.
She's gay. She's
I
not
don't
gay
think
for
he's
creatures.
smashable because he's made out of wood.
Gay for creatures.
She doesn't think she's Fiddlesticks is smashable because he's made out of wood. She's shaking her head. She's disappointed. She's crying.
That's what's stopping.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
Let me go to the sound mixer here.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. She's like inconsolable right now.
I feel like I'm being gay.
It's a good thing my mic can
I can
mute her.
kind of hear in the
It's so
background.
bad.
It really doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, it's like my mic is just barely not keep picking it up. She's gone to the
Oh,
closet
okay.
just crying.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Good
you
thing
ready
there's
to-
nothing else going on.
Put that old bastard in the ground.
Well, I hope this man can never go into an airport again.
I don't think he can already.
Alright, what if Fiddlesticks had a slightly feminine voice?
We're not doing this during the Ace Attorney stream.
She says we're not doing this during the Ace Attorney stream.
We're live right
Perfect
now.
time.
We're live. Everyone is like, you're a freak for liking Fiddlesticks.
And they hated Jesus because he was a prophet or something.
Just compare yourself to Jesus?
You know I did. It's Maya.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. Shut the fuck up! Hey, it's me, Detective Gumshoe.
It's me. I'm gonna do all the voices from here on out. Hey, it's me, Detective Wright. I'm smelly. Yes, there might be a clue or two.
Phoenix Wright justifying breaking into a safe.
The only thing in here is a letter.
I did it! I killed him!
The letter is B.
A letter? There's a B? Aw, boring!
There's no name or signature on this thing.
Thought it'd be like a gun.
We have a gun.
Well, can I have it? Can I hold the
No,
gun?
no, you cannot have Maya.
I can
We
be
talked
trusted
about
with a
this.
loaded weapon.
I know for a fact you can't.
Nick! What if I went into court and I just shot him?
Shot who? Von Karma?
Yeah.
That then you'd go to prison.
No, you defend me. You get me declared innocent.
Maya, you shot a man in court. How would I defend you?
You're saying you couldn't do it? Like it's like you're not up to the challenge?
We're not having this
So,
conversation.
like it's too hard for you?
Handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Now wait a Edgeworth!
Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read
Maya?
whole thing.
Let me get a picture of you saying you're gonna kill Miles Edgeworth.
Shit, I didn't flip it fast enough. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance.
That's a lot of letters for 2 sentences. Oh, there we go.
Now's the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
When Karma shows up and just takes it. What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker.
Or the bird.
What?
The bird could have done it. Polly.
The bird can't hold...
Polly, did you kill him? Ah, guilty! Holy fuckballs, Nick.
Don't say that, Maya.
Yikes.
Okay, that's better. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? What? You think I'm made of answers?
I just want a grill.
For God's sake. But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue.
Letter from the safe added to the court record.
This was definitely not acquired illegally.
How did you get that letter from my safe? Prove it was in your safe. Well, where do we go now?
You submitted it to the court as being in my safe.
This letter was found on the ground. 1 day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
I'm gonna be honest, because they didn't submit that evidence through proper channels, Von Karma could so easily be like, well, you made that fucking letter.
Yeah, no, like fucking Phoenix Wright just goes to crime scenes, takes evidence while the police are actively investigating, and does not tell the police about it. I love Maya's outfit, by the way. I like her little bracelet things. God, her fucking fit is immaculate.
Honestly. What do you think you should do now, Maya?
You would know best, Nick. Just do what you do. That should work. Thanks, Maya.
Well, had any good ideas?
This is all tied to the DL6 incident. We'd better find out as much as we can about that murder before tomorrow.
Something that happened back then has a hold of Edgeworth and won't let go.
Gee, maybe it's the tragic murder of his father.
Do we go talk to Edgeworth?
Oh, maybe. Something from back then has a tragic hold on me, right? Hey, Edgeworth, look.
Edgeworth, see this letter?
Hmm?
This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Holy fuckballs.
Not you.
Revenge on me? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something?
Thanks, Wright. Nice, Wright, but I don't remember that old man. Not at all. I remember the face of every innocent defendant I got declared guilty.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men. Meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the Deal 6 incident.
Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Joe Biden.
Oh, it's so Jover.
Edgeworth, I'm gonna have to use my Biden blast.
He fucking cut out so well there. It was just,
He got obliterated by the Biden blast.
If you could bring your mic a little bit closer, by the way, your Phoenix Wright is kind of quiet.
You can't make me.
Objection, Your Honor.
I could also turn up the gain a touch. Is this good? Is this? The statute of limitations on DL6.
Yeah, that's way better.
Excellent.
The statute of limitations. Hi.
Hi, everybody. This is Phoenix Wright. We're going to be going over some law books today.
So, welcome to Courtroom ASMR.
Flip. Oh my god. That guy should have gone to jail. Oh my god, I fucked up so bad. I gotta go tell the judge.
Phoenix Wright discovering his one guilty client he accidentally defended. Holy shit, oh my god, that guy was evil.
Oh my god.
I should have known when he was menacingly swirling a wine glass on the defendant's stand. I thought he was just a connoisseur.
He kept putting it up to his ear like he knew what he was doing.
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yoshi?
The bear? Hey, boo-boo, this is your last chance to get revenge.
Yogi?
The bear?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. Yogi Bear shot my father. The one who was found innocent. I love that conceptually he can just be like, yes, it must have been him.
Okay, bye, Edgeworth. We'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna go to the park really quick. You got a samurai
Alright.
dog.
Bye.
You can't progress the story without talking to me, right?
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time.
Hey, that's like me!
We just happened to be in that. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry!
We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago.
I thought there was just gonna be no sound.
The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. It became unsettled.
That's you, that's Yogi.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier!
I wanna get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen!
Ah.
That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. Sorry, I'm taking a little sippy.
Water.
I'm so thirsty, right? In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Kicked him in the shins.
Oh, I fucked his mom.
Edgeworth, you did what? What's the matter, right? Mad that I get game?
I stack fat mad paper and get
Pull
pull
mad
mad bitches.
Right.
Yeah.
There's something that's been troubling me these past few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You have some,
evidence for me, Edgeworth?
you have some mustard on your cheek.
For the last 2 days?
Yes.
I thought you did it on purpose.
I'm gonna kill both of you. You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder. Remember when I said that? I think the time has come to tell all.
New
I'm a-
dialogue prompt.
I'm a huge Steel Samurai fan. I've watched every season of My Little Pony except the last one because that one sucks. Season 8 was my favorite season of Game of Thrones. I played mono blue decks exclusively in Magic the Gathering, and I scattered my father's ashes onto Von Karma's house.
What?
Also, when I go to McDonald's, I always ask for the Whopper. I know they don't have it. It makes them anxious.
You mean the Big Mac, sir? I asked for a Whopper.
Do you know who I am?
I'll put you in jail, bitch.
Excuse me, pal. He asked for no pickles.
He asked for a Whopper.
Ezra's just going around being a menace to service workers.
Fucking Detective Edgeworth orders a Whopper because it makes them anxious. Detective Gumshoe orders a Whopper because he doesn't read the menu.
Yeah, he just thinks that's what you call a hamburger.
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing. In the dark.
Help! I can't breathe.
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help! Get us out!
Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe. You're using up my air.
What?
Stop breathing my air. Oh, I'll stop you.
He fucking did go insane.
He lost it.
What? What are you?
Stop breathing my air.
The me wins when a liberal shows up.
No!
Father! I'm young Edgeworth.
He's so
Attacking
preppy.
father.
Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol.
Get away! Get away from my father!
And with that scream, I wake.
That sounds like it sucks dick, Edgeworth.
Whoa, Edgeworth. I'm voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Give me a break!
Nice story. I would have just spin dashed out of there.
It's a bone-chilling scream. Scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you can't, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
This is bad. You shot your dad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. There's someone else who knows a lot about DL6, isn't it? Maybe.
There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
We're going
to Grossberg.
It was I who shot my father.
Hello, my young boy.
Days of my
I've been extorted.
my bloody painting is gone.
Mr. Grossberg. Oh boy,
No
you've gone
kidding.
down the hill, Mr. Grossberg.
If you're not.
Now come down and tell me what happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth.
It's Mr. Edgeworth. Hee hee.
But I feel I closed out the game.
I'll say.
Edmund Brandon saw his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
Sure.
What?
And that's the case why you happened.
Well,
Also, consider it. It is quite clear how deep
Sir?
for murder.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, why?
Your speech is disintegrating. Okay,
it's okay,
Mike.
Nick. Just read the subtitles.
Oh, thanks.
This is mine, but Mr. Edward's dream was not a dream. It was real. Very Miles Edward threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
No! I don't believe it.
Motivus' wicked murder, his career as a bailiff was irreversibly wrecked.
What was that last word?
Miles, what word?
Okay.
But his social friends of Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, and the statute of limitations are closed.
Oh boy, let's talk to him more.
Oh. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
Never defend a valley without fear. Sounds trite, but it's true. But he may have had one pair, now that I think about it.
Me.
Your mentor, Faye.
My sister?
Red Redbird was very disapproving of Mr. Von Carver's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Carver's an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result is a perfect win record in court. Meet him, Gregory Redbird tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost. And died in despair, as it were.
I see.
Yep, kinda sucks. But there's a lot to tell you.
I can't do bits with him. You won't understand what he's saying.
When Mary Edworth was killed, the police called her a spirit medium. But her mother, Misty Fay.
Yeah, of all people, she would know.
I'm Gregory Edworth. I've been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. You found it.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was fair. Yet, now as I think about it, even the one who lied was Gregory Edworth's ghost. Maybe Edward must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edworth's dad lied to protect his son?
Better me put a million on you. Oh no. Check out my green orb.
And do I-
The globe is green, you see.
This is the letter.
What do you mean, so this is the letter? You haven't told you about it.
Definitely will find this letter. But he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was still the principality. Martin defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake.
Men never trusted his clients, husband. Anything he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. If I'm not innocent verdict for no one but himself. Maybe was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Ooh. Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait!
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Have you idea who wrote this?
Gee, I fucking wonder.
Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Bomber didn't have something to do with this.
Well, I'm not sure.
Bonkarma. Right! The library! Mrs. Bonkarma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean, then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Hey, could we get, like, a copy of a court report that you have so we can, like, show that? No, they're mine!
If it's really von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. I'll say as much tomorrow in court as you think. Impress the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh, no! Jeepers
Yikes.
creepers! Gosh, oh golly! You really think so, Mr. Grossberg?
I'm sure going through some tribulations during this trial. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
I don't know. Maybe he's psychic.
Crazy.
But I do know he's one calmer and more persistent and perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edwards by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edwards in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Bon Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edwards accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And right off the trial, Mr. Edwards' accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
But the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edwards gives a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. It was a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken since many years in prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe! Maya, he's fucking from Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. Mumbling and penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If you wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? When Karma's going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him.
Then, what the Sigma? Yes, Miss White. My hint to say this, but it was accidental murder in his murder, you know.
I know that. I passed the bar. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence.
He's such a good guy. I love
He
him,
is.
right?
Can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might have something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials. Her.
Colonel, I'm trying to go to the radical laws.
Present parrot.
Stop showing me stuff and let's get cracking! We only have today to get to the bottom of this. Nick, you're fucking wasting time.
Christ almighty, Nick!
Do you want Edgeworth to hang? December 27th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. There's hardly anyone here.
Who are the criminals having affairs with? Everyone must be looking out. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Ah, it's you! I think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if you could check out the records room again?
Well, no, I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. Well, I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway. You can go as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yes, just arrived actually. Just carrying a lighter.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry.
Hello.
December 27th, Police Department Records Room.
Get bent, losers!
Always.
Penis blast!
My von Karma blast!
They were only just here yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. Just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma.
He's like on the ceiling. Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
He's in the drawer. Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DL6. It's completely empty.
What?
What are you doing in here?
Forward-facing Von Karma!
Von Karma!
You. How do you know my name?
Uh-huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed.
I could see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
Fool. You think I, a prosecutor, would give you a defense attorney information? Meh.
Creep. Was she thinking that?
We just know her thoughts. You think I, a prosecutor, would give you a defense attorney information? Bah!
Romanticist who still conscience its veneer of amateurism. Not like his father, always second rate.
With the fourth-rate deck! Mr. Von Karma. You have an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
I used a pistol, yes, an axe to grind with him. Me, a cards against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. What I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've hit a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then clearly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow.
You're still a bit quiet as Phoenix, by the way.
It's him whispering.
It's not him whispering, that's his internal thoughts.
Exactly, they're quiet.
Yeah, but I can't hear you with the music.
No! So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Do we just have to give him conclusive evidence?
Him this and he has to take it from us.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, what do you think of this?
Okay, is there anything else? I don't think we can show him anything else.
Show him the gun!
Put him up. Give me that file.
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this.
Don't hand it to him.
Thanks, dipshit!
He eats it.
Yeah, can I see that?
It's crazy. Hold on, this is it like this wasn't me, but like
That's
that's crazy. You have this.
Crazy. Hold on 1 second.
Like how many copies of this do you have right now?
Oh, that's the only one.
What? It's crazy. It's so wacky. I got to turn around for a second.
Oh yeah, no problem. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? As a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me.
Dumbass!
You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
Oh, what?
Nick! What is that thing? His face!
A stun gun for self-defense. Usually.
Look at his fucking grin.
He's so fucking ready to tase the shit out of you.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
You can't use the analogy of I'm going to shock you with another thing being shocked. 600,000.
Oh, don't worry, people don't die from it. Usually. Now give me the letter.
No!
No!
What are you?
Nick, run! Ah!
Maya!
Out of my face!
Ah!
Aren't there cameras in here or something?
Yeah, we turn them off for the holidays.
Yes, it was self-defense. She was coming right into me.
He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the Deal 6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues.
Shit, I hope Maya's not dead.
Wait. Maya jumped first. She's fucking dead! Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Maya!
The letter! Did he take it?
Huh? Oh yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya! Grrr! There has to be some way I can... has to be some way I can help her.
Maya's going through like the worst fucking depression of her life, and Phoenix is over here growling.
I wish I could be useful. Better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? The ballistic markings on it. Jill 6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him.
Still bears clear ballistic markings.
What are those?
Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun.
Ah!
Hi, Emma Sky here from the next case.
I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless.
I fucking love their relationship. They're such good buddies.
Phoenix is having a little bit of a rough time with it in just this case, but he comes around.
Yeah.
I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow.
We get 3 whole games of them being great buddies and they never fucking bring her back. She fucks off to Spirit Medium Land in Phoenix Wright. Gets disbarred. Becomes a grape juice alcoholic.
You know, as you do. Turnabout goodbyes.
December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Warg! What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my running with the stun gun yesterday.
I have superpowers, Nick.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya.
You're going to lose.
I'm going to jail, right? Edgeworth's looking glum as always. Fucking loser. Like he's going to jail or something. Hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Right, have you ever... This is something I've wanted to ask you for some time, right?
Yeah, Edgeworth?
What the fuck is that painting of? Like, what?
that's-
It looks like a twisting bridge or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in Gourd Lake.
It says the judge painted it himself.
Wow.
Perhaps he needs
not-
to get his eyes checked.
Hey, Mr. Edgewood.
My pacemaker!
What's the big idea?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. That's not how stun guns work.
Yeah, if you're a spirit medium, it lingers. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
Officer Gumshoe! Ah! Trying to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Whoa, pal! What's down in the head, girl?
I can see the future.
I can see the future!
Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh.
Good morning.
How did it go, Detective?
Have no fear. He's promised I've captured our runaway caretaker. Just brought him in. Took all night, Pearl.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shark I got in the way, and I feel pretty good.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
You good, Pearl?
You haven't said anything.
December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
He didn't call him Your Honor.
Right, very well. We've reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood.
Come on, don't be on the silence about every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Bonkammer, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the potential caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, will you all remember our witness? He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from which he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
Objection! That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm real shy about leaving yesterday like I did.
There's a whoopsie.
A little bit of an oops. But I wasn't running away or nothing. Hey, I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Hey, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it.
Hey, Yanni, what? Ah, shit!
Damn it! Every time!
Fine, fuck, I murdered him, but Karma told me to.
In the video! I folded like a cheap suit.
Okay, well, you do have something to do with this incident. You saw it happen.
You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yeah, yep, seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Yeah. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
Nah.
Fuck you mean, nah.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. You claim he's lying and shows the court proof.
Grr. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old Codger's?
Yeah.
Codger's head? Is that like an old-fashioned term for a boat rental salesman?
No, it's like an old coot.
Yeah. That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Knight. I can read your mind. Very well, Finners, please continue. I'm watching the stream right now, Mr. Knight.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Knight. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. I can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until this trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. And calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he had nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order! Order! I will go gorilla mode! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. What are you saying? Are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Ha ha! Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Gregory Edgeworth.
didn't die.
His name is Yanni Yogi, the courtroom bailiff.
Yogi? Right to the bear. That name seems familiar.
Yes, he's a bear.
Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
Phage the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous
He
case.
probably
I presided over it.
Considering he's the only judge.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
No, the blog post.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. This is his wallet. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
They were recently filed off! Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? 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 No fingerprints! Yeah, you see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. Burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yep. What? Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no?
No. I know what happened. I know it. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might erase his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. This is my catchphrase
time.
now. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parent for the comic relief, hmm?
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not gonna...
Your Honor! Bring in that bird! The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up. Up
where?
On my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Order! Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? You don't even ask. This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. course what you go through is this, and nothing comes of it, as in I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still fun to go through with your little game.
No, maybe not. Will the parrot take the stand? I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Did they just have it?
I guess so.
I'm glad they kept its little stand.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Hello, hello. Ah!
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
You're the fucking defense attorney. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that our owner is Mr. Yogi. Ah, fuck.
You're going too fast. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Press on this one?
Uh-huh. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. Phoenix, please. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right, what do I say?
Have you forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, Polly! Have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget DL6! Ah!
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with Deal 6.
Polly? Have we forgotten something? Hello, hello! Ah! That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot! Something we forgot! Hello, hello! Ah! Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Something is the matter, Mr. Wright.
Von Karma slipping the bird a 20. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he?
Oh, fuck, excuse me.
No worries. A trainer to not respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Okay, we need to ask for the safe combination now.
Yeah, okay. That's what you talked to her. What do we say? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
I'll just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228! My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does, fuck ass.
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Look at that power pose.
Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe dealer to the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
$12.25, baby.
It's 12:28.
Ah!
That's the safe combo. But
Which is today.
there-
Haha! Shabammo.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Yeah, okay, sorry. It's on the case summary page.
Case summary? I don't see it.
It's at the top, Your Honor.
The top?
Yeah.
The top of the page?
Yeah.
Where is the case summary?
Oh, it's on the front page, Your Honor.
Which way on the front page? There's no arrows here
What?
to tell me where to look.
Oh, sorry, Your... Excuse me.
Is that the arrow making noise?
Yeah, he's got a big expo marker. Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Oh,
He's the date of the DL6 incident, the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set the secret numbers to dates. Objection! Yes, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Indeed. Although it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I gonna go find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Ah, shit. I
Fuck.
guess you're pressing the third thing now?
Yeah. What? What? Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name? Polly! Ah!
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Because is it named after his wife?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
3 exclamation points! Fascinating!
Point.
The claims that the parents on God's order to it was a little racist here. The claims that the parent's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen. We're not gonna win. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi.
He turned his thinking about.
All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity,
Oh, sorry. What the fuck? Oh, it's backspace to go back, right? What? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my mind over here. It's just a case file again, right?
Yeah, because does it have like his wife's name on it?
Yeah,
There it is,
it's
bam.
Suspect data.
DL6 case file. Fucking again.
Christ. Where's my arrow?
It's quite a large file you have there.
Oh my god.
There's 3 whole pages. Which page is this proof on then? So stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page.
Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
It's on the suspect data page. This page is all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiance committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiance's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiance who had committed suicide.
You have to keep adding that part on there.
Christ, yeah. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
More like Polybull.
Meh, a mere coincidence, it's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. When Mr. Phoenix right? Does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old. Mr. Right, you monster!
You pervert!
Nick, I can't believe it!
I'm the what? Anything to win this case.
I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, it's all.
True, there is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop.
He ran off again, sir.
Immediately. Witness, tell us your name.
Wait! This witness he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay. I've accomplished what I wanted to. I'm done.
Nick! He looks totally different! And he sounds hot!
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally.
I've accomplished what I want to do. I'm done.
Oh, boo-boo! I got the picnic basket! He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity.
Of my life. God.
It is me, Yanni Yogi.
The with noodle, but I'm God
Acting for 15 years.
Well,
All men wear masks, you see. Some on their faces, others on their hearts.
Holy shit, that's so deep.
Yeah, thanks, I came up with it myself.
Well, that's crazy.
let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
It is telling them all the things I don't want them to know.
Shut up!
Order! Yanni Yogi, so was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it.
Oh, shit! I mean, oh, wow, I didn't know that.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have a brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, and my social standing.
My credit score.
Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it.
You didn't fuck?
I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
He's in the corner. I'm guilty. I'm so guilty. Holy
No,
shit.
I did it. I shot a guy. Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Take me away or whatever.
Fucking, yeah, uh-huh.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Dun dun dun.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
I did it! What?
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are clear of suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? Lady?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Wait for it.
Oh, baby.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Look at him, he's standing like a dweeb.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth!
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. So we've heard Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess! He's gonna say he's guilty!
Shut the fuck up!
He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident!
It was the what?
He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad!
Hey, what the fuck? Why doesn't anyone tell me anything?
Maya, shut the fuck up!
Oh my god! Uh-oh, what do I do?
Leave it to Edgeworth.
Leave it to Edgy! The judgment has been passed already. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
No, I'm right.
You're so funny. You're so funny on the regular.
For 15 years.
You're so funny on the for 15 years.
I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer... The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations for which ends today. The culprit is me!
Why'd you point at Von Karma?
Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. Holy shitballs!
My lord!
By Jove! I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
There, it's obvious. Behold the trial. Right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. A lot just fucking happened.
I need a minute.
During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Defendant lobby number 6. Edgeworth, what the fuck?
Edgeworth, my
I'm
good
sorry,
buddy.
right.
You're gonna be more than sorry.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killing your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
I'm a bad
I've
boy.
been a bad boy, Detective. I killed my dad. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
Yeah, but were you like
This
10?
is crazy! Just crazy!
Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Is it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
Well, what are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I'm so
Gosh,
EP.
yeah, it's so boring.
Sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. You're being a baby. The court, the truth is right here in this court record.
He's having a seizure.
In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning.
I'm not wearing a belt.
That's okay,
You're not-
I'm wearing two.
Here you go, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right. This is extremely attractive of you.
What?
I said it's, you have a lot of shit. Hold on, I'll think of something.
Edgeworth, do you want to go out after this?
No, to where?
like dinner.
What's dinner? I killed my father.
I can't do anything after this. I'm going to prison.
Shepherd, my species is sterile.
Right. I killed my father.
Well, that just happened.
Is the murderer in the room with us right now?
I would like to resume our trial.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, so pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. So it's unconventional for me. I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
I knew this was going to happen.
You're going to cross-examine the parent, and then you implicate that he might be Yana Yogi. Then Yana Yogi will be like, I did it. And then Edgeworth will be like, I did it.
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
I killed my dad. Could you add more detail? No.
Please the witness state his name and profession.
Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney.
Former!
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Objection!
Then
Nuh-uh.
testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but all if I can get it to work.
Please. Please.
Hey, could you check the court record for me really quick?
Yeah, hold on. No, I can't. Oh, here we go.
Okay, yeah, And then could you go over to go back one page?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Could you go over to one over? Yeah, could you hit enter? Huh, that's really interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's really, that's crazy. That's wacky.
Yeah. Just wanted to like get a good look at that one. Okay, cool. All right, thanks.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. He smoked von Karma.
Absolutely trounced that bastard.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
It was like this.
That's all.
And until now you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
That's the same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna get you, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, you dumb fuck. A single gunshot?
Also,
Where was it fired? Twice!
I think it's this one. There we go, the music stopped.
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't.
Idiot.
Dumb
sorry,
fuck.
I
mean, Your Honor. Look at this! File one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You don't try dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence. Unless you
Unless you can take multiple photos with multiple cameras with multiple lenses.
Cite your sources, Mr. Wright. Which page contradicts Myers-Edgeworth's testimony?
Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice.
I love Edgeworth fucking standing at attention.
Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot.
Mild Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm salivating a bit.
So me and Edgeworth talked about going out earlier. Now every time I think of him, I get a raging hard on.
Right, shut the fuck up! I'm guilty, I did it. Put me in jail right now.
Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Nope, probably not.
That probably didn't happen ever. As I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
Shit!
Fuck!
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case?
Yeah, we do.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
No, you won't. What? Impossible!
I burned all of it!
No, Mr. Von Karma. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Is that one the picture or is that one the bullet in the
That's
bag?
picture. Look at this photo of Edgeworth's dead dad.
What the hell, right? Look at this photograph!
Every time I see it, it makes me notice that there is a gunshot hole in the glass.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. And see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident.
He's like putting his thumb over the other bullet hole.
I don't see anything really, actually.
This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Well,
Your Honor, please, get a clue. Get a grip.
Show the judge the contradiction in the photo.
Doop.
Why is it moving like that? Wait, what? Oh! I can move it with the controller. Excuse me, I press A, I think.
It's Y. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
As anyone with half a brain can see.
As anyone with 2 working fucking eyes.
I see. Bullet hole. You don't mean me.
Your Honor, please. Goddamn, hold on 1 second.
Take some sippies, Mr.
I'm
Wright.
sipping. I'm sipping, Your Honor.
Nick, you're not a fish.
I take a little sippy.
Taking his sippies.
Maya, you're right. I'm not a fish. I'm a damn good defense attorney. Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, I'll strangle you later. We must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
They're acting like this thing is massive. It is 3 pages.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was for the... Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Oh, look here. Unique New York. Unique New York. The one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Maybe like a really fast moth or something. Like going really fast into the door.
The fast moths have been a problem, Nick.
Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
Tisk, ellipsis. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Gah! How'd this happen? I don't believe the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
Phoenix, it's me, Mia. You need to turn your thinking around.
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
Huh? I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
Looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
The second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else, who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could have been that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick!
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely. That's what I've been saying, guys.
Him saying guys is so funny to me.
Dudes!
Hey, can we all just chill out for a second?
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today.
As we've heard 45 times.
Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now!
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
Me, motherfucker! I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court.
Phoenix, it's me, Mia, you fucking idiot.
Hey, dumbass! There's so many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank, I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
I have an objection.
Your Honor? Your Honor, I object.
Tisk. No ellipsis. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Nick! Did you just
I don't
make
know,
the roadblock
it's
sound?
No, what? No. The First American owns that.
Tommy Tallarico! We should get sued!
I don't know, his case is perfect.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Leaps over the table.
Mr. Wright, stop going gorilla mode!
I have no choice.
It must exist.
I don't think that's Phoenix.
It must exist. The second bullet.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
Second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it existed.
What? We just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. It really grabs me here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Is there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
The murderer didn't need it.
Didn't need it. Not at all. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for a stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
There, the murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm experiencing brief visions of my mentor who's much smarter than I am.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance, what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking out the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Shit! Sherlock Holmes the second, right here, baby.
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yes!
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yali Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes.
Why it looks so weird in the wide shot.
They all look weird. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it.
I have a name.
The random, stupid, dumb boy. The pistol discharges and the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. Who's apparently fucking Frankenstein.
Yeah, I was gonna say!
The boy loses consciousness. And the guy from the neighborhood watch sign comes into the door. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known.
I've been told that.
I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! Nobody thought this incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what
You know,
Mr.
I was crazy
Frostberg
once.
said yesterday?
Maybe a perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for one Carver. It took a vacation for several months after that, you see. There's an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of processing.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of a shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh, man!
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
Like whispering in a little huddle over there. What's fucking wrong?
I think it's fucking him. Where the same fucking room is that guy? He tased us. No, Your Honor.
Well,
He'll hang for this. He'll hang for this.
possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Should I come in and say it now? Oh yeah, baby. Is it now, or is it like they want you to like?
There is
Whoa.
like one time in all of the games that the option isn't like just do whatever it is now. Like one time that wait and see what happens is the correct option. I don't remember where it is.
I remember because I played that case recently.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
not here, I don't
It's
think.
in the second game, right? The first.
Yeah,
case.
no, because I never played the second game.
Oh, is it in Ashes?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Spoilers for all of you who are bated breath waiting us to play that case. Your Honor,
It was Manfred fucking Von Karma.
there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
What are we talking about, guys? Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma.
Von Karma? You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? Don't object.
I see no need. I honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. And I believe a doctor was a witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. I've seen movies, you can. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Show evidence, baby! Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you fuck. Oh, hold on. Fuck, this is a big deal.
Irish
Maya.
wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Unique New York. Fuck, my headphones got unplugged. Yeah, there. No, fucking unplugged them again. No.
Mr. Wright, your mic is muted.
No, Your Honor. I biffed it. I said
That was supposed to be the Smarty.
it.
My not guilty verdict.
My not guilty verdict. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma's shot is metal detector. Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where's that bullet now?
He says, hefting a metal detector from under his desk.
No. I've been to enough airports. I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There's the possibility the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's only one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. Take your keys out of your pocket.
Oh, he's sweating.
I refuse! You refuse? But refusing this means... to acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you? Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Fucking Edgeworth or fucking Phoenix just using this giant arm-mounted metal detector like, hold still.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Get it?
Huh.
Looks like the bullshit meter. It's beeping! It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet! Mr. Von Karma?
Dead hunting accident. I was
What?
shot by Dick Cheney.
You.
You shot my
It was
fucking
you.
dad!
I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close, one day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
Thanks, Maya.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
Please!
They're like the fingerprints of a gun.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings on her fingerprints.
Yeah!
Hey girls, did you
Did
know,
you know that?
ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun?
All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. Quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we could know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare to the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away! Get away from my father! It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed!
Mr. Von Karma! It's worse! It's worse! Only you would dare defy me!
So it was you.
You want to force on my curse? You force ashamed me as a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulders that would never fade. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! This!
15 years earlier.
Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. Sorry, but you will have to be penalized. Got free in the past, but not this time. It's worse! It was a stroke like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? Took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. Must have found that in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. Went out into the hall and found my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain! Horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I
ghostly people inside, were lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was a perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge! What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. No! End it! Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah, babies! We're waiting for! Woo!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Carl looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it.
Can't believe you solved it without my sister's help, too.
Yep, all me.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
No, it's not.
My dad died.
My species is sterile, Miles.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
You want to make out sloppy style?
I know. Try, thank you.
I see. Thank you, right.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's getting there.
So are you like autistic? Me too.
I think we have different types of autism.
That's what gives me my spirit meter.
God damn it! Your Honor, my headphones fell out again!
What the fuck is wrong with your headphones? How are your headphones set up? Do you need new headphones?
No, I just keep yanking the cord out on
Do you need a
accident.
longer fucking cord?
No, it's fine.
God, I hate you.
Whoa! Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. At the Nightmare's party, dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. Who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. And that's how you say thank you.
I see.
My salary went down this month. Sorry, I shouldn't tell lies.
I feel foolish.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all!
You are not welcome.
You committed perjury, you asshole!
You almost got him fucking guiltied.
Lotta!
Y'all are great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank you all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, huh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Going to prison? Who, me? I went back to college.
It's been 2 days.
I gave up on trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh?
Oh no.
It's over, Nick! My life is over! It's so jober! Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Beyonce!
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce! She's going to live in Paris! Paris, Nick! She's leaving me behind! Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are!
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy! Here, a little gift for me in celebration.
Celebration is unusual for you.
Harry Butts! You come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Yeah, thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that had questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
He gave me a receipt. Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No, Larry, it was you!
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
Nick's like throttling him.
Oh, you ruined my life!
You're gonna be history.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school.
Oh my
When
god.
something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, huh? Edgeworth.
You wanna kill him together?
You should have told me.
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago.
We just solved a case that was 15 years ago.
Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
God damn it. There you have it. I'm going wolf mode. Where does that leave me? I've been given a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too.
I do not!
I never do. Death! Death sentence for both of you! Man, if only known to become a prosecutor!
The same goes for me, only the other way around. longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all! Lighten up. I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me!
Detective Gumshoe took us out in the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't leave yet, the paperwork's not done. Fucking really?
December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Man, Maya, I'm so hungover. Had way too many Skittles. Whoa, went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts.
Too much grape juice.
Huh? It's only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Hmm? What's this? A letter.
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye? What time is it? Ah, the first trains for the Mountains have already left! To the station!
He holds up his finger.
To the station! To the right mobile! He gets on his bike.
I love they made a background just for this one scene.
I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving.
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Well, wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the only one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything! I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Maya Fey, I declare you guilty.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So, this is it. See, oh, that's you. Sorry.
Fucking stop reading my subtitles. See you soon, Maya. So my story ends. I'm dead now. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
I love these parts.
Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Woo! Yeah, baby!
Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Woo! Detective Gumshoe!
Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Oh my god. Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah?
At a cheese shop.
Fucking, my man's always working odd jobs and dating
That's
expensive
you.
women. Who? Oh fuck, what was this? Right? I mean, he's been busy lately. You don't have to ring my own bell, but I serve him taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Phoenix Wright. The defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for years. Shouldn't I have taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently? Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Felix Wright, yes, I'm studying, listen up. But I was doing 17 of the the days of life, like the scent of best living, you see.
I love him. He
He's so
dies
fucking-
in the next game.
What?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't do that. Or does he? It's you.
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Do you know they finally put 7 hands deep by with the 3 other words that stated I was supposed to keep it all straight, huh? She talks so fast at that one. Normally I can keep up.
She springs him on you.
Pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. Sure on that, Mr. Wright, a great deal. I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know?
I love him.
I like his jacket that just has that pipe on it.
Yeah. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. And she says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? That's you.
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But you know, snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog! It was kind of a shock for a boy my tender age. What a dog!
Woof woof.
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Me, I've been trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Wonder what ghost it is. I hope Phoenix is shocked again in the picture. Victory!
He's got
Man,
the
that's
confetti.
that's so unusual. I wonder why she's holding it like up and down like that, like it was supposed to be some other characters initially.
Weird. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
I love living in Los Angeles.
We fucking did it, baby.
We beat the entire first game. There's no other cases.
Hi, I'm the Nintendo DS. Rise from the ashes, baby. But this stream's been going on for 2.5 hours, so we will play that next Friday. We might do some Race Attorney streams during the week. No.
Wait, no!
Go
No,
away. Get the fuck out
Stop
of here.
looking!
Get the fuck out of here.
Look away! Look away!
Hell yeah! Yeah, well, we might do some more during the week, just because this game is long. This case is really long, especially. But yeah, if you're down with it, I'm down to play this more often than just Fridays.
Yeah!
Let's go! Okay, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good rest of the night, and I'll talk to you all later.